The University of Bridgeport, commonly referred to as UB, is a private, independent, non-sectarian, coeducational national university located on the Long Island Sound in the South End neighborhood of Bridgeport, Connecticut. The university is fully accredited by the New England Association of Schools and Colleges. The university is known for its diverse student population, currently ranking as the 11th most racially diverse national university in the country by U.S. News & World Report. The students of the University of Bridgeport are from 80 countries and 46 states. In 2010, the percentage of students graduating that had participated in an English as a foreign or second language program was one of the nation's highest at 5%. History Connection to P.T. Barnum The stately old Victorian homes on campus date from the late 1800s to early 1900s. Many owned by family and friends of showman P.T. Barnum. Expansion and decline. The university grew rapidly in the 1960s by capitalizing on the increased number of people seeking to attend a U.S. college resulting from the baby boom, Vietnam War veterans eligible for a higher education under the GI Bill, and international students who want to attend college in the United States. Enrollment peaked at 9,100 students in 1969, and an Ed.D. program in educational leadership was added in 1979. Enrollment declined in the 1970s and 1980s after the waves of baby boom and Vietnam-era veterans eligible for the GI Bill declined. By 1990, the university had cut tuition, room and board fees to $18,000 per year, but the school's reputation had not improved. More than a third of the 50 campus buildings were empty. To cut costs, the university decided to terminate 50 tenured faculty, and asked the other faculty to accept a 30% wage cut. In addition, the university decided to eliminate its liberal arts college, alienating many students. This led to the longest faculty strike in the history of American higher education. Dr. Greenwood, the president at the time, quit abruptly, and around 1,000 students left the school, contributing to the cash crisis. Financial assistance from the PWPA. In 1990, discussion began about affiliating or possibly merging the university with either the University of New Haven or Sacred Heart University. The university was approached by the Professors World Peace Academy, an affiliate of the Unification Church, but its offer to bail out the university was spurned by the trustees who said the school was not going to have anything to do with the offer, and were concerned that such an affiliation would damage the university's reputation. Problems continued to plague the university. Enrollment fell to 1,300 in 1991. Debt rose to over $22 million in 1991, €92. Serious plans to merge the university with Sacred Heart fell through in 1992. The law school instead wanted to associate with Quinnipiac University, but Sacred Heart maintained that any takeover would have to include the law school. There were other universities willing to take over the school, but were unwilling to take on its debt. The university's charter required the trustees to enter into serious negotiations, and they accepted the offer, giving the PWPA 16 spots as trustees, constituting a majority. The PWPA invested $50.5 million in the university on May 30, 1992, enabling the university to keep its accreditation. A two-year faculty strike, started in the midst of the university's financial troubles, intensified when the trustees gave control to the PWPA. Eventually, 66 professors and librarians agreed to a divorce with the university in return for compensation of up to a year's salary. In a similar move, the law school decided to cut ties with the university, separating from it. In order for the law school to remain open, it had to merge with a financially sound university. The law school faculty and students voted to merge with Quinnipiac University, and the name was officially changed to the Quinnipiac University School of Law. After the PWPA assumed control of the university, the trustees retained the president at the time, Dr. Edwin G. Eigel. Jr. Eigel served as president until 1995. He was succeeded by distinguished professor and former PWPA president Dr. Richard L. Rubenstein, who served from 1995 to 1999. Neil Albert Saarinen, a member of the Unification Church, was the chairman of the university's Board of Trustees when he was chosen to serve as 9th university president in 1999. He had earlier managed several Unification Church-related organizations, and had served as president of the Unification Church of the United States from 1973 to 1980, and as chairman of the International Cultural Foundation, prior to becoming the chief executive of the university. Since 2003 the university has been financially independent from PWPA after having received funding from the PWPA from 1992 until 2002. It has remained non-sectarian throughout. 21st century growth enrollment has grown dramatically in recent years, from 1,383 total students in 1992 to 5,323 students in fall 2008. In 1991, the school added a chiropractic program, the first university-affiliated program of its kind in the U.S. Additional doctoral programs in naturopathic medicine and computer science and engineering were added in 1996 and 2006. The Physician Assistant Institute matriculated its first class at the university in January 2011. In 2014, the school partnered with the Peace Corps to offer New England's first Peace Corps preparatory program. At present the program has accreditation continued status with the relevant accreditor Accreditation Review Commission on Education for the Physician Assistant, and its next review is 2020. Academics. In its 2012 rankings, University of Bridgeport placed in Tier 2 of national universities, by U.S. News & World Report, with a 57.5% acceptance rate. According to the university's website, incoming students have an average GPA of 2.8, and an average SAT score of 1,000, 80% go on to get their masters. In its 2006 annual college rankings, the Washington Monthly ranked University of Bridgeport 147th of all 245 national universities, with criteria based on research, community service, and social mobility. The University of Bridgeport is fully accredited by the New England Association of Schools and Colleges. The university is also accredited by the Board of Governors of the Connecticut Department of Higher Education. Academic programs range from associate degrees in areas such as business administration and dental hygiene, to Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, and Bachelor of Science degrees in areas such as accounting, psychology, graphic design, computer science, biology, music, computer engineering, and international business. The school also offers master's and doctoral programs in areas such as counseling, electrical engineering, naturopathic medicine, and education. UB also has adult and continuing education distance learning programs on their main campus, as well as their Stamford and Waterbury branch campuses, with a total of 125 different programs of study. For undergraduates, as of 2004, the school has started an honors program that allows for the awarding of an honors degree upon graduation, if certain honors course requirements and academic standards have been maintained. The program also offers additional course options to students enrolled in the honors program. As of 2014, the university consists of 13 schools, institutes and colleges. Beginning the fall 2015 semester, the Trift School of Business added a new concentration in analytics intelligence, AI, to their MBA program. The new AI concentration is in a testing stage and will hopefully continue to grow and develop in the coming years. Analytics intelligence is the study of big data and how we can use it to improve a companion unregistered trademark S processes and outcomes. Our unregistered trademark LL learn how to capture and analyze data, and draw conclusions based on your findings that will help businesses increase their efficiency and their profits. Best Online Degree Programs by U.S. News & World Report. In its 2013 rankings, the online graduate computer information technology program at University of Bridgeport ranked number 4 by U.S. News & World Report, and it was ranked number 1 in its 2012 rankings, while the online bachelor's degree program at UB ranked number 12 by U.S. News & World Report. The ranking is based on factors such as graduation rates, indebtedness of new graduates, and academic and career support services offered to students. Also, the online Master in Engineering degree program at UB has been placed as number 16 by US News & World Report in its 2013 rankings. Campus life equals active student organizations and clubs equals, the University of Bridgeport has over 50 clubs and student organizations, as well as numerous intramural sports teams. Clubs and organizations on campus include, Academy of Kuntai Jiu-Jitsu, Accounting Club, Aerospace Club, African Student Association, Alpha Kappa Alpha, Alternative Spring Break, ASID, Biology Club, Black Student Association, Build On, Business Club, CARP, Caribbean Service Association, Chinese Student and Scholars Association, Chi Upsilon Sigma, Civil Rights Activist Club, College Student Personnel, Community Health Peer Educator Club, Delta Sigma Theta, Entrepreneurship Club, Fashion Merchandising Club, Fitness Party Club, FLOH, Future Attorneys of New England, Gay Straight Alliance, Global Affairs Society, Gospel Choir, Greek Council, Health Science Club, Industrial Designers Society of America, IDSA, Indian Student Association, Kappa Alpha Psi. Lambda Pi Upsilon, Lambda Sigma Upsilon, Latin American Club, Martial Arts Society, Mr. and Mrs. Sexology, Muslim Student Association, National Society of Black Engineers, Purple Light Charity Club, Saudi Students Club, Sigma Gamma Rho, SLAM, Society of Women Engineers, Student Government Association, Student Programming Board, The Come Up, the Jordanian Club, The Scribe, Track and Field, UB Ballroom Dance Club, UBCCSCCA, UB Drumlin, UB Gospel Choir, UB Gaming Club, UB Men's Lacrosse, UB Model United Nations Club, UBSHRM Student Chapter, United We Step, WEACT, Wellness Club. Athletics equals. The University of Bridgeport competes in NCAA Division II athletics and has 8 women's sports, and 5 men's sports. In 2012, the University of Bridgeport women's gymnastics team won their 4th straight USA Gymnastics Collegiate National Championships. Also, in 2013 UB women's gymnastics team won their 5th consecutive USA Gymnastics Collegiate National Championship. Campus safety equals, to address concerns of safety both on and off campus, the university has instituted a program where students are issued a portable alarm unit that pinpoints their position and enables campus security to get to them in under 2 minutes. This system works immediately on the university campus, and in the neighborhoods surrounding campus. Further, the campus security department has 40 unarmed personnel that provide security services 24 hours a day, with both on foot and on bicycle patrols. The university has been the recipient of the Jean Clary Campus Safety Award. Traditions University seal equals, Bridgeport seal combines 4 core elements of his traditions and distinct character. In the upper left quadrant, the Lamp of Learning, which has been an element of the official Bridgeport seal since 1931, is shown. In the upper right quadrant of the seal, the Tree of Life is shown, symbolizing personal and institutional growth. The lower left shows Bridgeport's seascape, illustrating the university's campus on Long Island Sound. The lower right quadrant shows the Perry Arch, representing tradition, solid foundations, and performance. Notable alumni: Ellen Ailmany, CEO, Chairman and CFO of Citizens Financial Group. Ailmany is presently the only female CEO of Top 10 United States Bank. Ivan Barbia, Permanent Representative to the United Nations of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Manute Bol, former professional basketball player, one of the best shot blockers in NBA history and one of the tallest people in the world. Julius Boras, former professional golfer, winner of 18 PGA Tour events. Abdul Razak, scientist, set world record by producing the highest number of research articles during PhD, computer science and engineering. Dave Weckl, acclaimed jazz drummer. Fred DeLuca, co-founder of the Subway franchise of sandwich restaurants. George Dixon, former professional football player, collegiate football coach, and Canadian Football Hall of Fame member. Knishi Binner, winner of America's Got Talent, Michael J. Jadura, Mayor of the City of Waterbury, Connecticut; Bill Smitrovich, an American actor; John Rassiers, linguist and Dartmouth faculty member; Dennis Walcott, past Chancellor of the New York City Department of Education; Bob Kamilowicz, former college and NFL football coach. Notable faculty: Robert V. Bruce, 1988 winner of the Pulitzer Prize for History; Bill Finnegan, composer; Richard L. Rubenstein, religious writer; James Shumate, pianist; Igor Sikorsky, aviation pioneer; Clark L. Wilson, psychologist; John Worley, saxophonist. References. External links: official website, official athletics website, University of Bridgeport YouTube channel.